Descent into Intellect by Michael Brooks.
Shane Grody.
Ian Salzman.
How strange or odd soever I bear myself, as I perchance hereafter shall think meet, to put an antic disposition on. In this quote, Hamlet is talking to Horatio about how he will act mad for probably the remainder of the play in order to fool his parents, Claudius and Gertrude, into thinking that he is mad in order to discover the truth.
Anything but to the purpose you were sent for, and there is a kind of confession in your looks, which your modesties have not craft enough to color. I know the good king and queen have sent for you. In this quote, Hamlet is talking to his friends who he knows the king and queen have sent for him. By him being observant, it shows he is not going insane, for he's aware of the circumstances which are going on around him.
It is not madness that I have uttered. Bring me to the test, and I the matter will reword, which madness would gamble from. In this scene, Hamlet is describing to his mother how he is not really insane right now. This is further proof that he is faking his madness in order to get revenge for his father's death. 2,000 souls and 20,000 ducats will not debate the question of this straw. This is the imposthume of much wealth and peace, that inward breaks and shows no cause without why the man dies. I humbly thank you, sir. This quote is probably the greatest evidence for why Hamlet is not insane. He is able to make statist decisions that are not deadly or violent in nature. Had he been insane, Hamlet probably would have ordered Fortinbras' men to be killed or something to that effect.
How absolute the knave is! We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, Horatio, this 3 years I have took note of it. The age is grown so picked that the toe of the peasant comes so near the heel of the courtier, he galls his kibe. In this quote, Hamlet is talking to Horatio about how over the past 3 years he has noticed how clever the peasants have become, especially when talking to the courtiers. This shows a strong level of rational thought that was not seen when he was acting mad, and it shows that he is still very a rational being and not gone into madness such as Ophelia.
He does confess he feels himself distracted, but from what cause he will by no means speak. Nor do we find him forward to be sounded, but with a crafty madness keeps aloof. In this quote, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern both think that Hamlet does appear to be mad. However, the phrase that Guildenstern uses, crafty madness, implies that Hamlet is not really insane. He is only being crafty with it, and so is trying to pass himself off as being insane for a purpose.
Horatio states, "It beckons you to go away with it, as if some apartment did desire, to you alone." Then Marcellus states, "Look, with what courteous action it waves you to a more removed ground." These two quotations involve the ghost, in which it appeared to both Hamlet along with his two friends. By the appearance of this ghost, it shows why Hamlet was behaving in which he did. It also proves the existence of the ghost because multiple people saw it besides Hamlet. The ghost directed it to become in a mad manner of state and to appear that way in order to further gain intellect and trying to accomplish what he was.
Though this be madness, yet there is method in it. Polonius realizes that Hamlet is acting mad, but he also sees that there is an ulterior motive to it, and it is not just true craziness of Hamlet.